もなくダイヤム港に到着いたします。お出口は左側です。
Morgan's in stasis at the moment.
I've been paused.
But I didn't do an intro this morning, so I thought I'd do it from this.
The bridge is definitely shaking.
From this lovely green lake. We're in Nikko, Japan, north of Tokyo, and we're going to Edo Wonderland, which is the Edo Period village. No idea what to expect, so see you in there. Green River. Bridge is shaking. Sick view though. Oh, boat. There's a boat. Yeah. It's Edo Wonderland there behind me. We're about to go around to the entrance and hopefully find that it is open, because there's no noise and it should be open by now. So, massive F in the chat if it's not. Let's find out. This guy's a samurai. Hi.
No, to the right, to the right, to the right.
It'd be cool to live here. It'd be cool if a zombie apocalypse happened and we were stuck here.
That's what I was saying.
What I mean specifically in here, not like out there, in here.
I mean, I'd live there and then a zombie apocalypse would happen and I'd come in here.
Some little ninjas.
Close the big fat gate at the front and then just be ninjas the rest of the night.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Hey.
There you are.
Oh, I can sit in that and carry around.
Where are these costumes at?
Says it was this one, yeah. Okay. That's stupid kimono rental.
Oh, let's get a kimono. So, we just got out of the costume changing area, and I'm now a Ronin. I'm just waiting for Jake and Morgan to finish getting dressed, and then I guess we'll get a photo. But yeah, it's pretty sick. Ooh, fishes in there. Somewhere.
Look at that one.
Which boys?
Robin.
So we're all in dress now. And before I didn't mention the actual dressing procedure, but it was weird. So everyone gets changed in the same area. It was women that dressed us.
So it was for us. It was a fat F in the chat.
Fat F in the chat. And yeah, you just have to take all your clothes off and then they dress you. And it's very invasive because, like,
I mean, we paid for it. If we got something.
Yeah. So F in the chat.
This is cool.
I think we're just gonna wander around now.
Try and take photos.
And take photos. I don't know how much I'll film because we have these little these little Japanese baggies to put our phones in, and it's not very period of me to walk around with my phone out. So we'll see. It's the boys though. Sick pose, Morgan. Sick. Place is pretty lit. I don't know what that noise is that Jake's making. But also not sure if I mentioned it, but we got swords.
Whoa, look at all one.
Whoa, look at all them. Whoa.
Why did they fit on your feet then?
You must be able to. Should we walk over and have a look at them?
Alright.
Get it to a shot.
Wait, do it again.
Do it again. You look like a mask.
I'm Pennywise.
Jesus.
I'm Pennywise in the Edo Period.
Jesus Christ.
Scared.
Scared. It's not a scare.
Can't supposed to sit.
I don't like how big mine is. There's not like loads of room in it.
I like that one's from. And the fish food's in that bucket then.
I'm watching the water just get
They're making like a circuit thing. But realistic.
Yeah, but I'm watching one just get pushed.
Fight! What was the white one? No, you sort of suck on it.
That shouldn't be. I was just trying to get rid of my spending. boys train.
There's a samurai in there.
It's where me and the boys train.
I'll go in. What? I do.
I'm filming you for the vlog.
There's some lad with. Morgan, you live in the cave or the ruins. I'll live here. Sound good?
Alright guys, last couple of days I forgot to wrap up Edo Wonderland and what was yesterday? Fuji Fabrics. So I'll start with Edo Wonderland. Very similar to the Naruto Shinobi Zato. It's really out of the way and hard to get to. A bit of a pain, to be honest. If you've got a JR Rail Pass, there's a train that leaves at about 7:30. I think it's 7:35 that you can use the JR Pass for to get into Nikko. It gets you most of the way, then you have to pay. But I think it was about 1,000 yen, 2,000 yen each. So it's not crazy. You save a lot of money, obviously, with the rail pass. So if you've got a rail pass, definitely use that. Get the early train. The place itself is very expensive. I think it's about 7,500 to get in, entry fee. And after that, every activity... No, it's not, sorry, it's about 4,000. Every activity that you want to do, you have to pay for separately. Some of the activities, honestly, they sound really good. They've got like horseback archery and stuff, and shuriken throwing, and they have shows on, like ninja shows and things. But we didn't do any of that because we wanted to save some money. So what we did was we went straight to the costume fitting service, which is a service you pay for, but they essentially dress you up in, like, they have a huge list of characters. They all cost different prices, but it is quite expensive. You can use card payments in there if you want to. But yeah, so you pick a character and then they take you into the back and they dress you as that character, which is a very odd experience. Everyone's sort of in the same room. Well, there's two rooms, a male and a female, but then you go in, everyone's in the same room, and they come out and they dress you. So like you just sort of, it was all women, which for me it was an odd experience. They just sort of come in and start taking your clothes off, but in fairness, the costumes are quality costumes. Like they're really accurate. They're not messing about with the costumes, and it feels awesome when you're in them. We went as Ronin. You'll see in the footage and the photos by now. They give you a sword and everything, and you just basically wander around the Edo Wonderland, and it's great. I definitely recommend getting in costume. It really sets the mood for the day, and from what I've seen, most people that visit get in costume, which really helps with the atmosphere, because everyone's in that sort of Edo period dress, and it's brilliant. And the staff will interact with you as though you are like a samurai or whatever, like, because they're dressed up as ninjas themselves, or samurais, or whatever they're dressed up as, and they'll interact as though, you know, you're not just like a guy that's come in, a paying customer, you're a Ronin though, which is fun. But yeah, after that, it's like there's a bunch of things to go around and see. Check out all the buildings, just walk in them, see what it is, because each thing's like a little, you know, everything is something, so check everything out. And yeah, I can't really speak on the shows or the activities because we didn't do them, only because we wanted to save money. So I would say if you're going to go, if you're planning on doing the activities and things, take a lot of money with you, or, you know, budget it into the trip. If you don't want to do activities though, it's still a fun day. We had a lot of fun just wandering around in costume, taking photos and enjoying the place and taking it all in. So I mean, it's definitely something I would recommend doing if you're interested in period Japan, like, you know, that historical Japanese theme and setting. And they have little museums there that talk about like these things, like, you know, sort of like stage by stage progression of Japan and what was happening this year and that year and this year and that year, and sort of, so if you are interested in Japanese history, it's worth going, just to learn about, but also, you know, get dressed up and experience it a little bit. So yeah, Edo Wonderland was good. From what I remember, it's been 2 days now, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's all we did that day. But yeah, it was a good day. So, Merry Christmas.